What is up, guys? What's up, Vektor here. We're gonna bring you a new series for our Project Space Fish YouTube channel. The series is gonna be called "The Grind for a Higher ELO." Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. The number you see on the video is the title. Is my ELO at the end of this particular game. It's consuming a little bit of commentary, not much of a guide. I'm not going to go through builds and how-tos and stuff. I'm just going to be talking about the game itself. I'm probably going to cover things that I do well or I'm not doing well. So I'll critique myself more than anything. I guess you can learn from those critiques, but it's not meant to be a guide at all. I really hope you enjoy the series. And subscribe for more videos in the series. The whole series is basically exactly what it sounds like. Literally a grind to a higher ELO. Earlier this season I was at 1640, and before this video I was below 1450. So I'm trying to grind back up there and even higher. So that's the whole purpose of this guide. At the start, if you noticed, I'm playing Jungle Udyr. Before this game I had lost a couple in a row, so actually, if I would have started with a win, I would have been a higher ELO to start. But I decided that I'm just gonna do mostly wins. I can do losses if you guys want, but if you guys, who wants to see me lose? I'm not gonna talk about. I don't want to talk about my losses. That's kind of lame. So I'm not really gonna do that. I might not even do all wins. I might just do like every couple wins, or like say. I'm 1459 after this game, so say like I drop and then I come back up and I'm like 1460. I may do another video saying that I'm 1460 and then be like, explain like, oh, I lost this much ELO and now I got myself back up. Something like that. I guess we can just talk about the game here. Like I said, I'm Jungle Udyr. Just got my wolves, so actually York got one of my kills. Our team is Jungle Udyr, York, Tristana, Brand, and Soraka. So it's a pretty good team comp. Bottom is actually Soraka, Tristana versus, I think, Graves. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's Graves, Sona. So honestly, I would normally give the advantage to Graves Sona, considering Sona's nerfed as of tomorrow. I'm making this video on Monday. So, yeah. So the Graves Sona is very strong. Let's see how that goes. And then mid is Brand versus Annie, and top is Fizz versus York. York should win that lane really easily. I know I wasn't gonna say like guide stuff, but I shouldn't have to help top too much. There's no reason York shouldn't beat Fizz. And Brand normally should beat Annie. So we'll see how this game goes. See here, killing my wolves. As you can tell, this has been recorded with wall replay, so I'm sorry if there's any glitches that come out. And actually, Brand just died mid, which, as a jungler, you're like slash facepalm. Like, come on, dude, really? Like, I haven't even finished my whole route yet, and you died already. You expect me to gank or something? But so. If you can't tell, the whole thing about this game is going to be trying to get Annie. Now here is the stupidest mistake I could ever have made. I'm kind of sitting here waiting. You can't really tell because of full replay, but Annie has probably like 100 health left. Not enough for me to one-shot her, but she also has red buff. And here's the dumb move, because Lee Sin just came from top, and I should know that. So there, I get hit by Lee Sin, Annie still has her stun, I flash, doesn't matter, and I'm dead, and I'm dumbass. And there's blue buff to Annie. So Annie gets blue buff, which is not what you want. So we're starting off bad because now we have a 0-2 Annie. So, and I was thinking to myself, this game, I'm like, freaking awesome. This is gonna be so much. This is gonna be so good. Like, oh man, I think I had like 4 losses before this. Yeah, I think it was 4 losses. Before this game, at the beginning of this day, this game. I was like 1520, like I was still gold. So no, I think I was silver. I was like 1509 maybe, and now I'm 1459, like 1459 after this game. So like I'm like great. Might as well just drop myself below 1400 today. I was just like, it's like really like this is Riot being Riot. I'm not blaming Riot for it, but any person that does rank knows how horrible the matchmaking is. Sometimes I think I just have crappy luck, so I mean that's what it is. Honestly, my luck's terrible, so. I mean, sometimes I get put with good people, but as you can see, I'm going in mid here. Brandon's kind of low. I think he can survive, so I'm kind of trying to be in there. 80 stuns. Brandon's alive, and Annie dies, but Brandon's such a baddie. He like misses his shit, but whatever. I really don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Screw Brand. If he wants to feed mid, he can feed mid. Whatever. I got a kill. I'm 1-1, so it's all good. Welcome to solo queue. Looks like top. I'm heading top. It's Lee Sin fighting, or York's fighting Lee Sin. Lee Sin was camping top. So, but York was still beating Fizz and CS, which is really sad. Like, I don't know how you can be that bad. Oh, excuse me. This whole game, I think it was just 20 minutes long. I kind of just gave it away. I mean, but you already know that I'm only really posting wins, so you know I'm gonna win. It's not that big of a deal, so whatever. Shit. Annie comes. She's not gonna do anything. No big deal. I usually, I don't know. When it comes to jungling for me, I have like 1 or 2 solid junglers, and the rest I'm just okay with, and I can like have hit or miss games. Years probably like I average about him, like I have decent games with him. I don't know, he's not my best jungler, so like you're gonna see me make mistakes because I suck at this game. Wish I could carry like some, like I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder how people like climb the ladders, because like I said, like I think my max this season was 1640, and now I'm almost 200 below that, which is ridiculous. I just think with the ELO ratings the way they are, it's just like it's so easy to like drop when it's not your fault. Because like the 4 games, I guess I don't really go into that. 4 games before this, let's see. Games 1 and 2, I had a rage. I think I just raged all the time. I don't know if you guys had this game where they're just like, it takes one bad play and then they're raging for the rest of the game. Except this guy started raging at Champion Select. He's one of those kids. So yeah, the joke for the day was that the middle school kids are homesick. No offense to middle school kids that actually act mature, but not very mature audience this afternoon or whatever, this morning when I was playing. Yeah, the 3rd game I had a feeder. So, and it was bottom, and they just like it was. I would blame the feeding on just one of them. That's why I just said a feeder, because they were both dying because one of them was being dumb. AKA the Alistar support was being dumb and getting the 80 carry and the support killed. So like that game, their 80 was fed out the ass and just like no chance at all winning. And then the 4th game, I had 2 kids. I mean, they were in college. I mean, they had to be, but because of what they were talking. They were literally arguing about like mechanical engineering. So I was like, really? I mean, I don't go into a League of Legends game trying to improve my that I'm smart. Like, you're just making yourself look like a dumbass. So the end result of that, they started doing that in Champion Select. The end result of that is the one guy sat on the pad. He wasn't AFK. He was just level 1 sitting on the pad, and he was arguing with our Nidalee top. So he was just sitting there arguing with him, which was obviously like, if you're there, why don't you just play? Like, dumb people, and play this game. Like, really? Come on, don't be a kid. So like those 2 argued the whole time. They ended up muted. That's pretty much it for those games. That was my morning of League of Legends. And then I took a couple hours off for class and etc. Yes, class. Screw school, whatever. If you're wondering, I'm in college, so I only have 2 classes a day, which is nice. I get to play like League of Legends when I have free time. The only downside of that is when you play in the morning after your first morning class, you get mostly like, I don't know. For some reason, there's like certain times of the day that I find the best to play, and I should have known what I was doing was dumb. It's just like all the college kids are just getting up. Some of them are just getting up and like when they're playing League of Legends, so they're like still half tired and they're not like coherent. And that's what happens. And they just like slept on the wrong side of the bed, etc. I feel like I'm just rambling, which I kind of am. Back to the game. Let's see. I am. Yes. 1-1-1. I think. Is that what it is? Yeah. Fighting dragon. I don't know if you'll be able to see from my screen, but Brand tries to ult about 3 different times. Like there, ulted, didn't go off, it went in the bush. It happens again in a few seconds. Like, and you can't see it. He ulted again as she walks into the bush, or as he dies, and doesn't go off. So like the first one would have killed Zona, and probably got Caitlyn super low. And yeah, this is just stupid. I hate that stupid thing. Like, I think the first one with Zona too was on its way. Like, it was in midair and it just stopped. It was like, I mean, you could see the animation and the animation just stopped. So we're bottom. They're pushing. I'm about to leave the lane. This is actually, at this point I was like, I had a bad feeling about this game. I was like, great. Five losses in a row. Turn up that way. Annie, I don't know, she just felt like hitting the Q. I guess it was what she was a tower shot for. You know, kids like to do that. Got my. I almost have my rebuild. I don't think I finished it though. The game. I just went. I don't think I buy for a little bit actually, because I think I go right back and buy with end, like straight out, like from what I have now, but with end. I'm not exactly sure what happens. I think I get a couple kills. Oh, it was Caitlyn bot, not Graves bot. So I mean, Caitlyn Sona is still pretty strong, but I mean, our bot lane I think our bot lane was the reason we started winning, and then Brand got his head out of that. So it's always good when you're able to carry. Stop sucking. It's like, thanks for being a good player and not being completely horrible. At this point, bottom's dead. Annie's mad low. Lee Sin's dead. No, Lee Sin's bottom. I think it was just like bot was both dead and Annie was super low. Just like, that's a free dragon. Not to have the guide mentality, but when there's that many dead and the Annie dies, it's just like, if you don't go for dragon, you're dumb. Like, there should be no reason you should not be getting dragon at this point. Like Lee Sin Kenny, there's no, like, he doesn't have a chance at contesting that. Even though he didn't know I didn't have smite, but that's not the point. he would have died. Yeah, there's your orc getting killed off. Pretty easy. I guess we can, what can I talk about other than the gameplay? I can talk about the channel, I guess. If you guys didn't notice, I mean, I guess you could notice, but if you haven't actually been to our channel page, we got a new background layout. I worked on it all day, all day Saturday, to make it look good. So we have that. It's Project Space Rush on the sides, TPSF, good stuff. And then I updated it. We have our Facebook and our Twitter link on there. If you guys if you haven't liked us on Facebook, go ahead and do so. And you can follow us on Twitter too. Twitter is @PSF, @TeamPSF. Sorry. It's like about the same updates. When I post a video, it gets posted on both Facebook and Twitter. So you don't have to have both, but liking us and following us on either one of those would be great. We're trying to get like at least the channel. The team right now is not. We don't have a team of 5 currently, so we don't actually have like a team to support, but at least like support the channel and what we're doing. Even if we never actually get a channel or a team 100% going, I want to keep up the channel stuff. So even if the channel turns into like just me and PSF posting videos, or like me just doing videos up and just posting them, like if PSF Victim has plays, I put him up there for him. He's not much of like he's not like the YouTube tech guy sort of thing. He's not all down for it. I tried to get him to do a dual calm. He will, but he's hesitant. He's just not one of those guys. So the channel might just be me making videos for PSF, and then like for my own videos. So I'll have a lot more of like videos like I've been posting that are my own. Maybe like I might even get a game or two of PSF Victims and commentate his games for him, something like that. So you can still look forward to some of his games. I don't want to like make the channel my own. Like I want it to be Team PSF. So I'm not gonna say that it's all mine, but I'll probably I'm the one in charge of the Facebook, the Twitter, the YouTube. I'm like the social networking guy. So that's all me. As you can see, I got my wits end. I mean, it's this game. I don't know if she said it yet. I think she already had said it a while ago, and it was like, game's already over. Yeah, already game over. It's right there, actually. So yeah, the game literally was pretty much already over at this point.
Your team has destroyed.
So I got my wits end. I'm like I want to do more. Like I said, I want to do more of this series. Not so much like the guides and commentaries. Maybe like guides and commentaries every once in a while. But like I don't want that to be the main focus of the channel. Mostly because like I mean, who wants to listen to like a 1500 ELO guy talk about how he plays champions? It's just like, unless there's like champions that I totally love and I like know 100%, I'm not gonna make guides because I'm not the kind of dude that's gonna be all cocky about it and think I know everything, because I really don't. Like, I'm still learning. Like I learn stuff every day just from like pro guides and stuff like that, and just from playing. Like every time I play a game, I think I'm learning something new or like starting to get smarter about it. Just like not. I mean, I'm still dumb. Like I make dumb decisions all the time. But like like when it comes to jungling, I mean personally, considering that I'm like the jungler for PSF, it's just like I'm learning new things about jungler every day just from like watching streams and videos and such. So like unless I know a champion 100%, I'm not gonna be posting that many guides and guides. Might do more like this and then live commentaries. There may be live commentaries that are just like all my friends on Skype or Adobe Axon playing together in normals. So they might not necessarily be like ranked, and there's not gonna be structure to them. I'm just gonna do live commentary games like the Master E one. Although that Master E one I was playing by myself. Like there I didn't play with anyone else. So like look for more just commentaries in general, not as much guides. Like I'm gonna, unless you like, if you really want guides and you follow the channel, like post that you like guides in the comments, and I'll try and do more of them. Like I'll try and learn champions and put them down, but like I'm not gonna do it unless I absolutely know a champion. Also give like feedback on these kind of videos. I really like the concept of the higher elo. I'm not sure how many of you follow Legend commentaries, but I kind of got this idea from him. I didn't want to make it seem like I was stealing his idea, because Legend commentaries has I don't know how many videos he's done of it. He's had a series called Road to a Higher ELO, and that was like a series on his channel. I don't want to say I stole from him. He's Legend commentaries is a huge inspiration for me, to make videos on YouTube. So like shout out to him if any of you have followed him or whatever. Let him, I mean, big inspiration. So but yeah, I don't want to make it, like I said, I don't want to make it seem like I'm copying his idea. I liked the idea that he started with like following my following my road to higher elo, because I like the idea. I'm a huge ranked game guy. I play normals like a lot with my friends, but when I'm by myself, I'm not just gonna queue up for a normal game by myself. So a lot of what I do is ranked, and I wanted to like follow that path, and I thought it was a good idea. So any feedback on this idea, like maybe like a name change or something, maybe name it something different. Grind for a higher ELO is like what I could think of without actually like copying his idea directly. So that's just what I came up with. I think the video is about to be over. The game is about to end. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys, at the bottom. Tell me all your thoughts. I want to improve every time I make videos. I want to try and stop saying like every 3 seconds, but no guarantees. It's just what I do, I guess. I just like to say like a lot. That's about it. I'll just let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Has been slain. Victory!